how are you today? I hope you are fine. Let's start our new lesson, which is the last lesson in our term. This lesson called Soil Pollution and Protection. At first, what's the meaning of pollution? Pollution is any change in the environment that disturbs its natural balance. Okay? So, soil pollution is any change in the soil that disturbs its natural balance and harms its living organisms. Okay, again, soil pollution is any change in the soil that disturbs its natural balance and harms its living organisms. The materials that cause soil pollution. We have four materials that pollute the soil. Number 1, chemical pesticides. Number 2, chemical fertilizers. Number 3, industrial wastes. Number 4, increasing soil salinity. Let's explain each of them. Number 1, chemical pesticides or insecticides. The importance of these materials that they kill the pests of agricultural crop. But their harm is they leak into the soil, pollute the plants, okay, and they harm the human-animal health. The second one, chemical fertilizers. The importance of these materials that they are chemical compounds which compensate the poor soil with the elements needed for plant growth. Their harms that when they are used in great quantities, they cause the death of living organisms that live in the soil. Second point, they leak to the soil and harm man, harm animals. The third material is industrial wastes. Their harm that they dissolve in irrigation water and rainwater, forming acidic rains. Point 2, they increase soil acidification. Number 3, they dissolve in soil water and cause the death of the plants. The last one, increasing soil salinity. There are some factors that increase the soil salinity. Number 1, increasing periods between the irrigation time. Number 2, raising the level of groundwater. The harms of increasing the soil salinity, it causes loss of the cultivated plants and affects the plant growth. Here, he can ask you give reason increasing the soil salinity. We can answer that due to increasing periods between the irrigation time and raising the groundwater level. There is some way that we can protect the soil by it. We can decrease the use of pesticides. Number 2, decrease the use of chemical fertilizers and use natural fertilizers. Number 3, build factors away from the soil. Number 4, irrigate the soil regularly to prevent their dryness and reduce the soil salinity. Give reason. Number 1, acidic rains are harmful to the soil. Why? Because they increase soil acidification and they dissolve in soil water and cause the death of the plants. Number 2, soil pollutants are very harmful. Why? Because they reduce the ability of soil for cultivation. Number 2, they cause the death of plants. And the last, they harm the health of man and animals. That's all for today. Stay safe and study well. Bye.